I read somewhere that you had said you wrote over 50 drafts of this script.
Yeah,
and you felt that you kept getting it wrong and needed to kind of get it right. And my question is, why was this story so challenging for you to craft? But are you going to tell me that you didn't, that wasn't right, that you didn't write?
No, no, no. I don't. I think it's hyperbole that I wrote 50, but I did write this off. Write it and rewrite it for many years, 2.5 years nonstop. And it was, in the end, it was just about allowing myself to go places I didn't want to go, to look at things I didn't want to look at. Exactly what Liam's character is facing, and to allow the characters to take you on their journey. And that's hard as a writer. You want to control things as a writer. You want to structure things. And in this case, I decided purposely not to allow allow the journey to occur. And that's, I mean, I think I'm very glad I did. But it's not the easiest way to write.
Do you relate to Liam's character in that sense? I don't want to say autobiographical, but in the sense that, here's a writer and he's having trouble kind of crafting these characters, putting himself in them. And were you doing sort of the same with this script?
We're always trying to rewrite our own life. That's what we do, and we're always doing movies in order to understand who we are. That's why I write, and and then we're always trying to hide from the truth, trying to hide in our characters, and damned if the characters don't sometimes just not allow us to hide, and they make us look at ourselves, and so yeah, I certainly identify with Liam's character and all the others.
Yeah, it's an amazing cast
that
you were able to assemble. I mean, you talk a little bit about getting Liam Neeson and Mila and James Franco.
I was really
ridiculous. Olivia
blessed.
Wilde's great, and Andrew Brody.
I was blessed to be able to work with a lot of actors I'd worked before, with whom I'd worked before, and the cast came together pretty easily. I was surprised at some of the choices, that some of the people who were attracted to some of the roles.
Like who?
Like Mila. I didn't think Mila would want to play that role, and she did. I thought she might like Anna's role, or the other role, but she really wanted to play that. And Adrian, who I think is such a romantic, such a ladies' man, and he wants to play this woman, get this man who's following this impossible woman. I guess all actors like to stretch and play. And in this film, I wanted to. It was difficult because I'm not sure if they would if they like the script or not, because it's a film where I didn't want to give you all the answers. I wanted you to have an emotional experience, but to have to step out on the sidewalk and argue with your friends what the hell happened. And because I was so impressed by, I was so influenced rather by the great filmmakers of the 70s, like Buñuel, Truffaut, Antonioni, Godard, who just taught us we didn't have to follow the rules. But that's not how we make films anymore. And so for those actors to look at that script and go, I trust that, trust Paul's going to take us someplace, and that the audience is going to be, we're going to respect the audience enough to allow them to go there too.
Can I just tell you, mission accomplished, because this is the first screening I've been to where literally someone turned to me after the movie and said, wait, what just happened there?
Yeah.
And there must have been a 10-minute discussion with like
that's
12
exactly
of us
what I
right
wanted.
outside of the theater about what,
Yeah.
and we enjoyed it, but what I don't understand, what happened, what was this, that, and what was,
That's not an easy way to make movies these days, and I'm really grateful that everybody came together to make it like that.
Congratulations on that. Great work on the film.
Thank you.
And congratulations. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you
so
for
much.
meeting you.